With the Prisma case recently being removed from the active drop pool and into the rare drop pool, and obviously having a huge spike because of it, it brings into question which case is going to be moved to the rare drop pool next. Getting an answer to this ahead of time can make you some huge profit, and there's actually some clues that can lead us to the answer based on Valve's past trends out there. So that's what we're going to cover in today's video. So if you are new to the channel, and in the 60% of people that watch these videos and aren't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new CSGO investing content. And if you are a new subscriber, or an old one, something new is that you can become a member by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button and get to add me on Steam, ask me investing questions at any time, and get access to videos like these earlier than anyone else for the low cost of just $5, which could easily make you a lot more than $5 if you have all this information ahead of the rest of the people. So if you want to ask me your investing questions personally and all that other stuff, be sure to do that. But for now, let's get right into the video. So this video is going to be talking about the next cases that are going to be removed from the drop pool based on past trends. So let's first look at which cases those are most likely to be. A Reddit user named ImpulseB12 actually made an entire post correlating to this on r/CSGO market forum, which I'll link in the description if you want to read the entire thing for yourself, but I'll just go over all the important stuff. First of all, he points out that Valve seems to value what this special item is over the age of the case, and with the rare item being shared with both the Prisma 1 and Prisma 2 cases, it made sense for Valve to remove it so there would just be one case with that rare special item in it in the drop pool that most people are going to receive it from, which leads him to believe that the Danger Zone case and Horizon case, two cases that are currently the only two cases in the drop pool with the same special items, will have one of them being removed the next time a new case is added to the game. He goes on to say that he thinks one of the two is most likely going to go directly to the rare drop pool, because if one is removed and a new case is added with something like new Shattered Web Knights with chroma finishes for example, we would have a drop pool with every case having a different rare special item, which he thinks Valve is going for. So the logic makes sense. There would be a different case with a different rare special item in the drop pool if Valve decided to remove either the Danger Zone case or the Horizon case, as you can see by the prime and non-prime drop pools here and the respective rare special items. But quick disclaimer, Valve is very capable to not follow their past trends. So even if they have moved the Prisma case to the rare drop pool, it doesn't mean they're going to do something similar again with the Danger Zone or Horizon case because of this. They could very well throw us a curveball that no one expected, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they did. But the good thing about it is both the Danger Zone and Horizon case are sub 10 cents on the market and probably less on third-party platforms. So if you have spare change and just want to stock up on a few of them, you can get them in pretty decent bulk for a cheap price right now, and anyone with a few bucks can buy them. And even if you think, hey, sure, they might get moved to the rare drop pool, but is that even a guarantee that they're going to go up in price? Well, if the cases keep on track with how they've been, even the case people haven't talked about, like the Phoenix case, has doubled since December. And if that isn't good enough for you, the Wildfire case, which has the Bowie knife, one of the least sought after knives in the game, has nearly tripled since the beginning of December. The cases that have started off cheap just a few months ago are just spiking so much. Everybody wants to get in on this. So obviously getting in early and finding the right cases to get in on that are extremely cheap already, which can potentially be the Danger Zone and Horizon case because of this, and of course being really patient as well, can make you a ton of money. So if this is true, obviously it's just speculation and basing it on Valve's past trends, and you get in early, sell at the right time, sell at the spikes, or just hold on, you could potentially make a lot of money from this. So it is an investment, you have to be careful, but even if you feel like you've missed the huge hype behind all the other cases and aren't sure what to do at this point, even though something like the Breakout case, which already hit $2, took a short break and sat around there for a few weeks while the RMR hype was just starting and going on, it now seems to be going up at a pretty consistent pace. So people really still like their cases. So it's definitely not too late to get in if you believe in these things as investments. There's so many good cases out there, and be sure to check out some of my other videos if you want to learn more about that. People are pretty much in on every case, especially if it's in a rare drop pool and is really low on supply, which is why this is so important. Stuff that's in the active drop pool is being dropped to everybody, and as we saw with the Prisma case, if it suddenly gets removed and pushed to the rare drop pool, it's gonna have a huge spike, and the Prisma case is honestly just beginning. And if one of these cases I talk about in the video happens to go through this as well because of the past trends, once again, it can make you a lot of money, as we've already seen a teensy tiny bit with the Prisma case. But final thing before we close out the video, I want to quickly talk about my partner and sponsor of this video, LootBear. LootBear is a completely trustworthy and cheap way to use 6 skins in CSGO without breaking your bank. LootBear allows you to use up to $1,200 worth of skins for as low as $15 a month. Like, I was able to use this sick karambit without obviously having to pay the full $1,100 or whatever it is for it. You can also rent your CSGO skins out to others if you have a stacked inventory as well, and if somebody tries to steal your skins, you get 100% of your money back, and with my affiliate link, you can test it out free for just 10 days. So be sure to click that link at the top of the description and use some sick skins for dirt cheap today, and even be able to test them out for free. But for now, I think that does pretty much wrap up everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy and want to learn more about CSGO investing, as this is the best spot to do it. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.